I've been using the Philip Kingsley Scalp Serum now for 30 days. I'm astounded, almost shocked. I'm so picky about what I put on my hair because my colour I need to keep bright. It's expensive to keep getting it done. My hair doesn't bode well with products that make it feel heavy or thick. It just weighs it all down. So I did go online and I double checked with the Philip Kingsley experts, and this is colour safe. I've seen less flakes. It almost makes me feel like the next day I've used dry shampoo and I don't need to wash my hair. There's been so many benefits from this. I know I definitely now need to continue to use this to see that results. After washing my hair when I've used this, everything feels lighter. My pores feel like they're actually feeling the water go in and the invigoration. And then when I blow dry it, air feels like it's getting in. Everything feels cleaner. My hair feels fluffier and lighter. I'm seeing great results.
I have been using the Philip Kingsley Overnight Scalp Barrier Serum for the last 30 days. I've really enjoyed using it. The main thing that I love about it is that when I wake up the morning after, my hair doesn't feel greasy, so I don't need to wash it if I don't want to. I wouldn't say that I've seen a huge improvement in my scalp, but it wasn't bad. I think this is more the long game when it comes to scalp health. I've tried a couple of scalp products in the past. Quite recently, I tried the Hair Gain Scalp Foam. Very different type of vibe. The Hair Gain Scalp Foam is obviously a foam that you apply in sections to your hair, and you can also apply that one on like wet or dry hair. This one is more of a serum texture. I feel like this one applies really lovely and almost dries quite quickly, which I quite like. And also with difference with the Hair Gain is I felt like if I applied that to dry hair, I definitely needed to wash my hair because it was quite wet. Whereas this one, because it dries quite quickly in the morning, I didn't need to. I could just leave my hair down and it didn't look greasy. And as someone with quite fine hair that gets greasy quickly, that was quite a shocking thing to me because I would be usually wanting to wash my hair.
Super easy because of, it's almost like a self-filling pipette. So if you screw it down and take it off, it fills itself and it's pre-dosed with the right amount that you need per section. This is not per full head. So with it being such a tapered nozzle, it's really easy to sort of run it through where you part your hair and then work it in. It feels a little bit cooling and mentally, but it's not, it doesn't sting at all. It's quite a nice experience, especially if you use a lot of hair care products or you don't wash your hair as often. It was really easy to use, and the more I saw the benefits, the easier it was to put it into my routine. And now I'm a bit scared to be without it. I do wonder if my hair's grown because it feels thicker.
It has got a smell which is quite chemical and strong. It's quite like mentholy, but that said, when I've been using it, I haven't really noticed that because you apply it to your scalp and it's not strong enough that you can smell it when you apply it. And also I've been applying it before I get into bed and my partner hasn't said anything about it smelling bad. So I wouldn't really say that even though it's got a smell, I don't think it's anything you would need to worry about or even think about.
I would definitely recommend this because your skin care doesn't stop at your forehead, it actually goes all the way back. So scalp care is important. With this, as it kind of gently exfoliates any dead skin, the health of your hair and the equilibrium of your scalp is actually going to improve. So it's a no-brainer. It's not going to do any damage. It's only going to improve. I would buy it and I'd make my whole friends and family buy it because we need to look after our scalps.
I would recommend this to anyone who, like me, feels like they're neglecting their scalp. Potentially you feel like your scalp is impaired in some way, maybe it feels a bit irritated and you just want to give it that TLC, then I think this is really good. In terms of the brand, Philip Kingsley is trichologist founded and backed. So you know that it's definitely a brand that's going to make sure that your scalp and your hair is cared for and you can trust it. If you want to look after your scalp a little bit more, give it some TLC, you're really into skincare, but maybe you're not giving your skin on your head the same attention, then maybe this would be something if you wanted to try. I'm going to keep using it. I neglect my scalp, so I think it's important that I look after it. And also, the more you look after your scalp, the more your hair is going to benefit. So I think it's a win-win.